February 5th, Monday, Mark 6, 53 to 56. One of the most replicated religious paintings of all time is the creation of Adam, also known as the creation of man. It is a fresco painting by Italian artist Michelangelo, which forms part of the Sistine Chapel's ceiling, painted around 1508 to 1512. It illustrates the biblical creation narrative from the book of Genesis, in which God gives life to Adam, the first man. In the painting, God is depicted as an elderly white-bearded man, wrapped in a swirling cloak, while Adam, on the lower left, is completely naked. God's right arm is outstretched to impart the spark of life from his own finger into that of Adam, whose left arm is extended in a pose mirroring God's. A reminder that God said, "Let us make humankind in our image, according to our likeness." When was the last time you touched someone you don't live with? Did you shake hands with a new colleague at work? Did someone bump your elbow and mutter an apology when rushing past you on an escalator? Touch is the sense we take most for granted, but we miss it when it is gone. Psychologists have a term for the feelings of deprivation and abandonment we experience. They call it skin hunger. Today's gospel begins as Jesus and his disciples reach the other side of the lake. As they got out of the boat, Jesus was recognized as the teacher and healer about whom so many of the people had heard. As the word spread about Jesus preaching and healing, many people began to gather. They brought their family members and loved ones to Jesus for healing. And Saint Mark says that everyone who was touched by Jesus that day was healed. How would we react if Jesus appeared to us today? Would we seek him out and ask him to heal us? What is the healing that we would ask for? Or would we be skeptical and watch Jesus from a safe distance? What is it that might keep us from approaching Jesus and asking him for what we desire? Fear? A sense of unworthiness? Skepticism? Or shyness? Dear friends, we are all in need of healing. Many aspects of our life are in need of healing. Some people are afflicted with illnesses that even experts in medicine are clueless about. Others have psychological problems, and still others are emotionally drained and weighed down with burdens, and they too long for respite. We may say that the people in the gospel reading were very lucky to meet Jesus in person, and luckier were those who got healed. Yet, for those of us who believe in Him, should not envy them. Jesus is alive, and He is available to tend to our needs even at this very moment. Like the people in our gospel reading, may we have the eyes of faith to recognize His presence. Moreover, may we have the same faith in His healing power. We cannot touch Him physically, so let us ask Jesus instead to touch us and heal us. Also, let us be an instrument for the healing of others. Wishing you a good day. Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.